Today on the Food Plane, we continue our journey in the Middle East. This is a popular Middle Eastern dip made from roasted eggplant. Its origins are often traced to Levantine cuisine, particularly in countries like Lebanon and Syria. Today on the Food Plane, that's right, we're making Baba Ganoush, and here's what you'll need. Now you'll notice the tahini again, which we used in our previous episode, episode 4 of the Food Plane, where I showed you how to make hummus. Now tahini is a flavorful paste of ground sesame seeds that has been a staple of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cuisine for thousands of years. It has a rich, nutty flavor and is full of good fats like omegas. Alright, now the name Baba Ganoush translates to father of spoiled things. Yeah, which may refer to the eggplant's smoky flavor or its preparation method. Anyway, the distinctive smoky flavor of Baba Ganoush comes from roasting the eggplant over an open flame or in a hot oven, which caramelizes its natural sugars and enhances its taste. So, I have a disclaimer here. If you are under the age of 18, please do not do this without your parents. Please let your parents know and supervise you as you're doing this, because you are playing with fire here. So here you can see the sugars caramelizing already. You're going to have to toss this and turn it till it's all fully cooked. Basically, you want to press it and it should be soft. You will know when it's fully done. Now, you don't want a raw eggplant, so you do want to make sure it's cooked inside. And you can see this one, it's dripping, all those sugars are caramelizing, it's nice and soft, and it's been smoked. It's done its job. And now you're going to transfer it into a bowl. Let it sit there for a few minutes, because then we're going to cut this open and take out all the goodies that are in the inside. If you enjoy fun food fact videos and delicious recipes just like this one, then please hop on the Food Plane. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Become a passenger of the Food Plane. Every week here on the Food Plane, Saturdays 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go to different places throughout the world. Every week we are going to travel to different parts of the world. That's right, maybe you can't go to certain parts of the world, but you can bring those parts of the world into your home. You can taste different parts of the world. You can smell different parts of the world. And if you play some of their music, whatever part of the world you're visiting as you're doing dinner, then you can also hear the sounds of those parts of the world. I'm excited. I'm a chef of over 20 years, and I specialize in international cuisine. I love international cuisine. I'm fascinated by different cultures and what they eat. And I think more and more people really need to step out of their box and realize there's a whole world out there, man. Like, these are simple. This is simple to make. And you can have the Middle East right there in your home just by making these foods that you're seeing. So don't just watch the videos. Actually go out there, get the ingredients, have some fun, and make it. All right, so after peeling your eggplant, cutting it open, taking out only the meat, you want to get rid of as much of the black skin as possible. To have a few pieces in there is not a big deal, but you do want to get rid of as much of it as possible. You want to drain it of its water, put it in the blender. Then you're going to put 1 cup of olive oil in there, the juice of the 2 lemons, 1 teaspoon of the cumin. You're going to put your 2.5 teaspoons of salt and your 3 garlic cloves. And then you're going to give that a good blend. Let me know in the comments, do you like Middle Eastern food? Have you ever tried Middle Eastern food? What's your favorite cuisine to eat? Where would you like to see the Food Plane land next? Now we're putting our cup of tahini, our ground sesame seeds. Now, just how healthy this is amazing. You can have it with pita bread, or some carrots, or it is just smoky, garlicky, lemony deliciousness. It is so yummy. Look how sexy that is. Now we added our 3/4 cups of ice cold water, which gave it this opaque pale look. And here you have look how easy it was to make the hummus from last week. And if you didn't see last week's episode, go check it out. Go check out all the other episodes you missed. We traveled to several parts of the world. Look how beautifully creamy that looks. Now, come on. Oh, my Lord. Now, let's add some. We're going to do a little garnish. We're going to add olive oil from Lebanon. And I'm just going to keep this simple. Just going to add some nice fresh parsley. And if you want at the end, you can add some smoked paprika, some sumac. There's so many ways of doing Baba Ganoush. Many people have different recipes, different ways to garnish. But wow, get some pita bread, heat it up in the oven, break bread with your friends and family. So go out there, get the ingredients, make it at home, have some fun, and travel the world through food. That's what the food plane's all about. It's just having fun, exploring foods from around the world. Next week, we are going to a whole different place. Where are we going? You'd have to stay tuned next week. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you.